what I'm saying? I don't put on no portrayal for the internet, baby. I'm me. That's why they gonna love me. Okay. I keep it real. Okay. Everybody else is fake. They put on suits to talk about sports. I'm looking at it like he ain't had a 40-point game since his MVP season, bro. So I just looked at it from a perspective of an athlete who probably never thought he'd be on that, do that again on that stage. You know what I'm saying? So you seen it in his face, just how he was crying out, ecstatic he was, just, you know what I'm saying, to get a career high after he went through so much. So it was good for sports for me when I saw him. I'm not even like a Derrick Rose fan or nothing like that, but you know what I'm saying? I felt dude when it,
the only thing I would disagree with is the fact that you said he didn't feel like he could do it. I feel like
he didn't think that was going to happen again.
Probably not that night, but I mean, as a competitor, you're always going to think you're going to get to your pinnacle, or else you wouldn't be out there. And I feel like D-Rose got that. That dog in him where he knew it was coming. He just kept working for it.
So you thought he
probably had his moments.
He hasn't had a 40-point game since he got hurt in his MVP year, bro. What are you talking about? The year that season. Come on, bro. What are you talking about?
I don't think he's thinking he's never going to get there again.
I don't think you have that type of response to the game if he didn't have those thoughts. Like him crying just kind of solidifies. He probably
because he's happy because he had it, because he got it.
Nah.
You feel me? What he's been working for paid off in that moment.
He didn't have big moments and big games, my nigga. I think it was the moment of like, I did it with this body. You know what I'm saying? Like with these knees.
He triumphed.
So you think he was surprised?
Yes!
Yeah, he was surprised.
What?
Fuck yeah, he was surprised.
Did you see the whole...
He dropped 50? I don't think he's...
50, man.
Quiet over
When's the last time another Wolves players dropped 50? It's not just a Derrick Rose fact. It's a Timberwolves fact that 50 is true. That's major. Kevin Garnett. Exactly what I'm saying. You feel me? Come on. And before that, Steph and Mark.
Might be Love though. I don't know what Love's like. No, might be 40 something.
Wally Scissorback might have had something. He
call that nigga Scissorback? My nigga Zerby. Yeah. He ain't never had no 50 though.
He was
he never got 50.
That's what I'm saying. Nobody else but KG. I don't know if KG did. He might have hit that 48, 49 weird number.
KG definitely had 50 there. That's a legend. What you think about Derrick Rose in the game, man? Like,
well, career-wise, I really didn't care too much for his game when he was in Chicago, but I did respect his leadership value. You know what I mean? He was, they was in the East Conference, competition. So. You know what I mean? So then then he got hurt with the Wolves. I was nice, you know what I mean? I was happy to see him with the Knicks. Thought he was going to bring something to the Knicks, but that didn't pan out. So he's in Minnesota. He's doing his thing. And it's good to see the brothers playing ball. You know, he ain't in that bright light, big city shit, New York, or some shit like that, somebody on his neck, Chicago, where he can just relax and just play ball out there in Minneapolis. You know what I mean? And you can see he out there getting healthy. He feeling good. You know what I mean? Now,
if you say it like that, this might be the first time he's actually, like, happy. I don't know what situation, but you feel me? If he came with all that pressure and he's fucking with all them injuries and shit, I don't see that being a happy situation. If you come to a situation where all you can do is ball, thing you love, then I can see that putting him in a... That's what's up. I'm happy for him.
Yeah, the top scorer is 51, and that's Cat. So, yeah, KG didn't...
How long ago was that?
Last year. So, yeah, KG didn't...
I didn't even think about Cat. Yeah. I'm mad at him right now.
Well, speaking of top scoring, man, what you think about Clay? That cool, that Wazoo cool, dropping 52.
Definitely not surprised. When he's hitting, he's hitting. When he's hitting, he is hitting. I'm not surprised.
It's like pick your poison with them, man. One of them
dudes. What you gotta say? I feel like
gonna drop 50. To me, I feel like one of them gonna drop 50. Shy, in my opinion, one of them gonna drop 50. Out of Durant, Curry, my man Thompson, somebody gonna get down.
Why are we even talking about them?
Because they keep hitting 50s.
But why?
50 birds.
Why do you care?
Because it's hoop, bro.
They're cowards. Why are we talking about a team full of cowards? I want to acknowledge him. 14 threes in the game. Shouts out to him for that. But they're cowards, bro. Like, they're over there. They can't celebrate the same way a team with normal players can celebrate, my nigga.
What do you mean?
What do you mean their whole team's about to go to the All-Star game?
So?
Could.
What's the strongest?
What do you mean could? It could. Is.
Well, what's the strongest thing about a wolf?
Using the wrong word.
What's the strongest thing about a wolf?
Niggas
They pack.
They make for
They
life.
got a strong ass
Make for
pack.
life. You know what I'm saying?
You feel me? They seem like all wolves to me. Straight pack of all hitters.
I don't expect.
What's wrong with that?
They're cowards.
Give me an. I'm not seeing. I'm not translating how you go from them being great to them being cowards. Like, explain that to me. Like, whoa.
They're a team full of cowards.
Where's your thought process in that?
They obviously really don't want to compete. They're all playing together. There's 2 MVPs on that team.
There's
What
at least,
nigga
there's
was
one or
third?
two. Well, potential they could have 4 MVPs
Right.
if they're on 17. You don't think Boogie, if Boogie played on the playoff team,
He ain't even played yet. He ain't even play. They're a team full of cowards, bro.
So you're mad.
But what
because
I
you
think,
like to go with other good players. When you're about to hoop and you step on the court,
I just play with the homies.
Who's to say that's not what they're doing?
See, I can't just name people. I play with people who may not be better than the option I could pick. Even when I go to the gym, if I come there with you and I hit the shot,
When you go to the
I'm
gym, you
captain.
don't want to play with no bugs.
It's like,
right?
oh, no, nigga, you're not listening to what I'm saying. If I go to the gym, I hit the shot, it's my team. I might pick one of the homies that I know a nigga over here that I ain't come with might be better. The nigga's better. I might pick one of the homies though, like we running with the squad.
Nigga, no.
Yes,
You gonna
nigga, we
pick the
talking
best
about
one.
nigga.
Well, they're cowards. Then.
Nigga,
All right,
that's
let them be cowards. Then. They be cowards. Your boy Joe, he was talking about in the green room, 7 assists. I didn't believe that shit till you showed me. Can you believe that big dude, a forward, averages 7 assists a game?
He's a center.
And see what I'm saying? That's nice. Good numbers. Respectable.
It's possible when he's getting triple teamed in the paint and shit.
What you saying?
Toss it out.
No, it's not possible. Like, dude, don't just say it like it's just easy.
What's so different than him and
Name another.
Antetokounmpo than
Name
he's
another.
doing it? They're still big
Name
niggas.
another center that ever averaged 7 assists.
You guys are talking about an 8-10 game season so far.
21, 10,
Nigga, he
7.
averaged like 5-6 assists last year. What are you talking about?
Okay.
21,
and that
10,
set's
7.
going to go down to 5 or 6 right now.
Is that his average or was that in the
You're not listening.
21, 10, 7.
Last year.
That's a cool
Right
No,
now.
right now.
Yeah, that's what's up.
That's
That's
the average
average.
season.
He averaged 6 assists last year. What makes you think he couldn't average
He has to
7
give
for the
more
whole season?
time. The season's still young.
You know, he's not listening.
It is, but I mean, you got to give credit where it's due.
If a center averages 6 assists in a season is crazy.
Yeah, that's what's up. That's cool as hell.
He's cool. That's why I got him on my fantasy. Shout out to that.
I didn't even look at
You know what? Since you was on that coward shit, and I gave that dude that props for a minute, I had to go, well, let's run it back, man. A coward is your boy Buckets, man. Did you tell me your boy Buckets wasn't playing because he was holding out or some shit like that?
That's what it seems like. That's what he's sitting out.
That's cowardly.
What's coward about it?
Nigga, I thought this is the team, man. You know, everybody, you supposed to be like back to back, you know what I mean, foxhole type cat. We going to war together.
What you talking about?
Fuck these niggas.
Buckets.
You say fuck all these niggas. I never liked Rose.
I like D Rose.
He never liked Rose.
BD.
And you brung him back. I can't fuck with you, Thibodeau. Next thing I know, you bringing the nigga back.
I mean, they brought Joker, and they brought his whole. He's trying to bring everybody back at one point.
Jeff, you not hearing me?
So you're calling him a coward because he ain't playing?
He called him a coward.
That's Steve. I don't feel like that worked out.
Well, I think Klay Thompson is going to leave because I think
said,
he's scoring.
I'm saving my body.
I
And
just
everything.
had to say
I got millions on the. What people don't understand about
Then
that?
you shouldn't play team sports. You need to go play some individual shit like checkers or chess.
Why?
What do you mean?
So you know what I mean? Where it's one head up. Because evidently you're not a team player.
Yeah.
You're not in the locker room.
We're
you're not
not,
on the
we're
court.
not, we're not talking about high school, college people.
That's right. Professional. Nigga, we making millions of dollars, nigga.
Exactly, my nigga.
Making
This
a
is
parking lot
business.
full of Bentleys, nigga.
Yeah.
And
We're
you
talking
can't
about a
fucking punch
business
play
now.
ball, nigga.
We're talking about a business now. Those are two different conversations,
Jeff,
bro.
No, we talking about
Jeff.
Bentleys, nigga.
Jeff,
Coops.
have you ever seen anybody? Have you ever seen ESPN and seen them say they just got a team check? Ain't no team checks. The hell are you talking about?
Coward.
How many team checks they cash? Ain't no team checks. He said, hey, man, we splitting that. How what we doing on the split? Because, you know, team check. We break off.
So
No.
Y'all never played on a team? You guys have never played team sports nowhere time in your life?
Yeah, but
Well,
I never got paid to play sports.
Well,
Millions.
It don't matter. You gonna play.
Yeah, now I'm a business.
Where you
I'm a business too. This is business. This is bigger than sports.
Literally.
Since you're a professional agent, since you're a professional baller, that makes it different now?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, well, that's that then. That's what I don't understand then. You know, I don't know why, you know, if you do this shit for free and you get paid millions of dollars, so now you want to act Negroish?
What do you mean Negro-ish? That's
I have
not
an empire.
I ain't this and I ain't that. Fuck that shit.
I have an empire.
That's Negro-ish. That's Negro-ish. I said it again. Negro-ish.
No. The Negro goes out there and keeps playing and gets hurt and don't get no money.
Yes, boss.
And ends up like, shouts out to my nigga, I love him, Isaiah Thomas. Went out there and played his heart out.
I'm not gonna talk about why you
my
said
nigga out
like
100 million.
That's a different whole kind of
conversation. Hold on. No, acknowledge what I'm saying. Like Isaiah Thomas went out there, put his heart on the line for the game. They traded him away like he was nothing. Screwed him out of 100 million. What are you doing?
We're talking about a team, though.
That means nothing?
We're talking about a team, though.
Okay.
Team.
Right. There's not, if you don't respect a nigga losing $100 million, we don't even have this conversation. We can move on to the next topic. They don't mean nothing. A nigga losing $100 million.
Something that Tristan everybody on.
The Portland Trailblazers. You had something to say about the Trailblazers? I'm sorry, motherfuckers down south.
They just beat the shit out of the Houston Rockets the other day.
The 1-7 Houston Rockets?
I don't care.
Okay. Hold on. I want to address. Wait, guys, please, give me a moment. I want to address you. I've been waiting to see you because you said you texted me and said trash ass Rockets, and I said James Harden is not even playing. Why would they be winning? Like, why are they supposed to just be winning? They're supposed to just be winning. Chris Paul missed 2 games to suspension. Add it up. That's why they losing.
What they gonna do to the Portland Trailblazers?
You just said, come on, man.
No, he said no. He threw you snap like.
You brought him up. You just brought him up.
I'm talking about Portland Trailblazers.
No, you just brought. Come on, man. Don't act like you just bring them up. You just brought
You said what's the next topic? You said what's the next topic? Oh, and I said the Portland Trailblazers. Sir.
No, you went into the Rockets. You clearly said
no, I did not. Your man right here to your motherfucking right went into the Rockets.
You said,
and I slapped that shit down like it's supposed to be slapped down. 1-6 bullshit.
And you commented.
Fuck that.
What are you talking about? You commented that.
What about P.O.? You was in
I'm adding a comment where you commented that.
Yes.
So I want to know why a team that's missing their 2 best players out of 4 games out of 7 is supposed to be winning all these games. Can you answer that?
No.
Oh, okay. We can move on, man.
Portland Trailblazers.
What about
them? You was in agreement.
What about them?
Exactly. What about them? Please tell me. What about
my sleeper squad in the West?
Okay.
They looking good. Yeah, they looking good early.
I ain't checked them.
Little 5-2. I got Milwaukee as my. I didn't expect them to be this good. 7-0 though. I didn't expect them to jump out like this. They're looking good. You know, we don't give them that first L tonight. You know, that's what Boston do. But you know, those are my. Who you ain't watching? Who your sleepers, man? You ain't seen nobody that look a little bit better than you thought, jumped out a little faster.
No, I ain't really been peeping. Okay. I like what Kawhi's doing. I'm fucking for that. But I wouldn't necessarily call that a
shout out to A Mills,
situation. I kind of feel like
BarberShop Talk, Week 9, Raiders.
Get your money back, man.
49ers, 31-3, getting their ass whooped.
That's kind of crazy. I thought the game would be a little closer when 2 weak-ass teams.
Sorry for Gruden. He's in and out.
Who that? Breeder?
I don't know. He was peeing.
Actually,
no fantasy bullshit. We live, baby. What it do, man?
Hey, man, at any time, any place, I need my money right.
Okay.
I can't believe they traded Amari Cooper. That was crazy to me.
Amari Cooper.
They traded everybody.
They traded everybody. What do you mean?
I can't believe the Giants did too. I've never seen NFL teams rebuild like an NBA team. That's
this is the first. That's what I was thinking, bro.
You know
this is the first time I ever seen.
What?
This is the last year they were like, this is the most we ever seen action like this during the trades.
We got
this year. That shit looked like the NBA. Like you said, I was like, God damn.
Let them move. Trades. Let them move. And future picks.
Flow like water.
Man, come on. People
like
are tripping now.
So on that note, I'm guessing you happy about that Golden Tate pickup, huh?
I definitely am. It got me curious fantasy-wise, but as a Philly fan, hell yeah, nigga, I'm happy we got that motherfucker.
How long were you a Philly fan?
I've been a Philly fan since I started watching football. The reason why I started
You were at that party and I argued with you about this. Actually, I remember now.
I went nowhere.
You were at that
barbecue
conversation
about it.
I remember now. Because I remember somebody was really, really about Philly. I don't know. Philly sucks.
Oh, shit.
Wait a minute.
Philly
no, we're not doing that.
Who's their starter running back right now?
No fan talk.
Is it a Jai right now? Who's there?
No, he's hurt for
the year.
Well,
we needed any given Sunday.
He tore his ACL, I believe.
But
they got Corey commit.
Yeah.
We ain't doing no fan shit.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I can tell you,
but
I just don't want.
Speaking of picks, I'm happy though.
When did you become a Rams fan? That's the question.
Not in 2003.
2003.
Yeah,
so he was around with Bruce and
that's the only team that I can beat somebody else at that point.
Okay.
Yeah, I like Kurt
real with
you. Think back.
I like Kurt Warner when he was a Giant.
I was playing with Donovan McNabb and Westbrook.
I was playing with him too. I traded for him.
And fucking what? No, Isaiah Dawkins. I'm gonna keep going. And fucking, come on, man.
You were playing with Deuce. What was his name? Deuce. I don't even know.
I just told you who I was playing with.
So Golden Tate gonna change something for your team?
He's saying he's waving it off.
I feel like we were still on a path of progression to be successful this year anyway, but I feel like that move puts us in a better spot. We're good. We're covered. As far as weapons and wins, oh yeah.
So what y'all feel about the Texans getting Demaryius Thomas?
I feel like that's a good move too.
You think he gonna turn up over there?
Yeah. On the other side of Hopkins, hell yeah. Come on, man.
What you think?
I think he still got it. You gotta think. At one point, that nigga's big as fuck and he's fast as fuck. Demaryius Thomas is a fucking beast, bro.
So
I'm still listening to the Eagle talk. You said the Golden Tate was gonna be a nice little option in y'all arsenal. Another tool.
In our repertoire.
Another tool.
Yeah.
In the tool in the toolkit. Okay.
Give him the ball. I got him on my fantasy too, so that like I said, there's a conflict of interest.
Oh, okay. The disclaimer. Okay.
Jeffrey shit. But money aside, that nigga's money.
Are we recording right now?
So what happened with Alshon Jeffrey? what happened with Alshon Jeffrey?
What do you mean what happened?
That boy's nice. You saying he's not enough?
No, he's never going to be enough. He don't got the speed.
He's the top 10 receiver.
Dude, they just won a Super Bowl.
Man, 10 receivers better than him.
He's a possession receiver. He's a baller. You need a first down.
Exactly.
You throw it to that nigga.
Exactly.
But
Give him
but
a weapon. Hit
like Julio Jones.
Tate. That's not a good weaponry.
Y'all know sports.
He's cool for stretching the field.
Come on, man. Okay. That given. We got Alshon Jeffrey.
Dude,
Tate.
He taking attention off of him.
Ertz now, and we still got Aguawa.
If they got him on the opposite.
It's not weapons.
Dude, they can put Tate in the slot and he can play the outside,
It's not
bro.
weapons. Yeah, we can put him anywhere. That's a weapon.
How's Fletcher Cox doing?
How you ask a question and then shake your head like,
No,
I don't care about the answer.
I didn't know you were talking to me, man.
Yeah, you gonna try to change the subject without answering the question.
No, Fletcher Cox is on their defense. I mean, I'm not gonna argue when I already know that the Philadelphia offense sucks.
Well, we just talking about trades.
When we beat you to get there,
and that's all.
don't say a damn thing. When we beat y'all niggas to get
We're
there,
fucking Philly,
don't say
LA Rams,
motherfucking damn thing.
gang, girly gang.
So there you go, Shy. That's what it was. I would let Jeff get his run with his Philly. Philly made a nice little trade move.
Girlie's nice.
You don't see me bragging about all the trades we just made.
We're talking about trades today.
The
trade deadline.
You see me bragging?
No, but Jeff, it's his Philly Eagles, man. So, they made a move.
Champ.
Okay. You know what I mean? You got your time to shine. Moving on. The Packers got rid of their man. The Packers got rid of Montgomery. Now Montgomery was running that rock for them when they didn't have shit. He was that dude back there with the wide receiver numbers, right?
It's the team. Yeah. Remember?
Yeah.
On that team. He went
out there. He went out there for the squad.
Yeah. What happened?
Dude,
he went out there and dropped the ball.
There you go.
So you let him mistake?
He wasn't playing team ball. If he was really a team baller and playing, you know what? I'm gonna kneel this down in the end zone and give our best quarterback in the league that I think a chance to fucking get down. But he didn't do that. He made a selfish move and he said, "I'm taking this shit out the end zone. I'm bringing this bitch out." It was very selfish play, selfish move, and that's what happens to selfish players. You fucking get cut.
Why was he selfish? Because he think he can make a play? You don't want a nigga that think he can make a play?
He don't know the rules of the game. If you know the rules of the game,
what happened.
The coach told him.
Oh, man, you ain't know the facts. Come on, man.
You gotta tell me what happened.
The coach told him that he was supposed to kneel. He was supposed to get the ball.
Coach said that after the fact, or you got
No, before. They told him that he was supposed to catch that ball, kneel, and give Aaron Rodgers the ball.
A time possession.
They said he was supposed. That's what he's supposed to do.
Yeah.
They let it be known that's what he was supposed
to do.
It's
Rodgers' time. And he said, no. He said, fuck Rodgers. I'm finna take this bitch to the house.
Well, when you're third string
and fumbled that bitch, it cocked it up when he got stuck.
Why would you automatically assume that's his mindset? If his mindset is I can make a play, then why is that selfish, my nigga?
Because that's the talk coming out the locker room, bro. Ian Rappaport, all them motherfuckers. That's what they talking about. Everybody that's close to the Packers organization is saying that motherfucker was a selfish.
I'd rather have a nigga that wants to make a play rather than a nigga that doesn't.
He's the third string running back.
It's being reported as he's insubordinate. He was insubordination, and that's why he got cut.
Who's Mike Davis on your team?
Nigga, I'm about to make a play. Now, if he would have made the play, everybody would shut the fuck up, right?
Hey, who's Mike Davis on your team?
Nice running back. He's
No,
nice. He's
who
a nice
is he,
mix.
though?
He's a nice
Is
running
he
back.
the first, the second, or third?
He's a nice running back.
Dude, answer the question.
What does it matter? First, second, or third?
I'm asking you a question.
Now exactly. What does it matter? First, second, or third? If
What does it
I feel
matter?
like I can make a play, nigga, I'm gonna make a play.
Okay, they don't care about him.
Exactly.
He didn't kneel the ball. He's the third string running back. That's what I'm asking you. Who cares about the third string running back? That's what I'm asking you.
He got traded. That's what we're talking about, trades.
He's ass.
Okay.
We're gonna talk about trades. Let's talk about some real trades.
Where'd he
Let's
go?
talk about us trading snacks.
Where'd he go?
Damn,
For the 5th round pick,
bruh.
is that true?
Yeah, I was mad about that.
Where'd he go?
But, I wanted to trade to Norris
He's
Jenkins.
still young.
Dude, they try to trade. Nigga, they want to trade Landry Collins.
Where did he
They
go?
want to trade Landry
So
Collins.
nobody want to answer my question?
What?
Where did he go?
Who?
The nigga we
He
just
went
talking
to
about.
Detroit, I think. Didn't he go to Detroit?
Yes, he did. There you go.
Detroit's looking like they at least might be on the bubble this year, at least.
Bubba, what?
9-7. Not
They're
10-6.
lucky if they gonna find
10-6, 9-7.
Can y'all peep my vision though? Tell me if I'm wrong, Jeff.
You're wrong.
My team gets the first pick. We get the first pick. We pick a quarterback. We stacked up on picks. We get O-line, and we pick a couple defensive players.
But look at this. Can you even name one college quarterback off the top of your head right now?
I'm not. Why y'all keep asking me that? How many?
You want to talk about picks. You want to talk about
Picks
picks.
is your thing. Why are you so excited about picks if you don't know
If you
exactly
can't even name the
what
fucking
fuck-
players you're going to take. Are you
Why
guys
y'all
gonna
asking
take,
me that?
are you guys going to take Bosa
Why you asking me?
with a fucked up stomach?
Why you asking me?
We're
that?
asking
I
a
know.
nigga who's
Are you guys
bragging
going
about
to
getting picks.
Are you guys going to
Jeff-
take the offensive lineman
Jeff,
from
can I ask you a
Alabama?
question? Jeff, did I brag about getting picks last year? I knew nothing about none of these niggas.
You guys are going
and
to
we
trade
picked
back.
two.
Trade back.
Can we all Can we all agree that motherfucker's ill? I didn't know nothing, but they went out and got him.
Who?
I didn't know nothing about Saquon, so it was time for the draft. And they were showing footage and who they was thinking about
That's your
getting.
no. They were blowing
I
up
don't
for
know
2
about
years.
nobody
Do
but
you
my
watch college football?
squad. Why they not listening to me?
Does anybody watch college football? If you do,
Nope,
then
I watch
you
my
would have been
squad.
known about
I
it.
watch
You
my
would've been-
squad.
You would have been known about
I
it.
watch
You would've
Jake.
been known about
I
it.
watch my nigga
Don't
Jake
say
throw the
that.
football,
Don't
and
say
he's
that.
not going to the NFL.
That nigga was projected.
So
as
what are you
number-
talking about? What are you
Saquon
talking
was
to me?
predicted as the number one coming
not
out of
listening.
high school.
He's not listening.
You know what I mean? Feel me? I'm talking real facts.
He's
You trying to
not
talk
listening,
facts?
listen.
Go down to the root. That man's been told he's going to be a first round first.
Ask me who the best in college right now basketball.
Zion Williamson.
All right then.
Zion Williamson. Not
All
just
right
based off
then.
the fucking
All right.
footage. That is
It's
go
different.
hard. That's
It's
a
a
big
difference.
That's a big man.
I don't watch college football like that. I watch my squad when they play. That's it.
I'm ready for Shaq's son to do some shit.
Gentlemen, we thought that was snacks. Okay, we get into any more Giants moves you want to talk about?
We need to fire the coach.
I thought I just broke it down. What we gonna?
That
do.
was it. Okay. Deshaun Watson.
Whoa.
Deshaun Watson 5 touchdowns. What's up? No, this NFL segment. You know what I mean? So I'm running them down. I'm running them down.
I know, but
Deshaun
hold on.
Watson.
I don't like. I need you to comment.
On what? The
Don't
Giants.
just skip it.
The
Don't
Giants.
just- What I just said. What do you think about what I just said? Not about what you think about my team. What do you think about a team having a bad record and possibly can get the first pick in the first round and they have multiple other picks? That's what I'm asking you about.
Okay.
I'm not asking you
They're
about
going
what
to
you
draft
think
a
about.
bunch of Eli Apples, maybe 1 or 2 Barkleys, maybe a Manning.
What do you mean? What if they get one or
That's
two
it.
Barkleys?
I'm saying-
Oh, we winning. We get one or
Not
two.
every pick.
Whoa,
Not every
next.
pick is going. Why'd you ask me then? If you're going next
No,
to
he
me and
next
shit.
year. I ain't next year.
You know how sick that sounds if they get one or two Barkleys? You
What
know
I'm
how great of a
saying,
player
what I'm
Two
saying
legends?
is they got plenty of picks, and what I said was some of them gonna be nice and some of them gonna be bust.
That's what everybody is.
Exactly.
So you don't think if we pick a good quarterback, not saying he's gonna be great, he's gonna be the next nigga, the best ever, Mahomes or nothing. We pick a decent quarterback, we pick something on the O line, and we get a couple defensive players. You don't think that'll be good? Because he's the way that he's running right now. We don't have no O line. He's already looking great. He looks spectacular.
Okay.
So I'm asking you, don't think if we get some O-line weapons? Because I don't know. Y'all tell me. Y'all say there's no quarterbacks out there, but y'all know college football so well. Is there nobody that they could throw on the O-line?
If the Alabama boys come out,
Alabama, you're
if them Alabama
He knows
boys
what
decide
he's
to come
talking
out,
about. You know what he's
woo,
talking
you better
about.
get one
So
of
now
them.
I'm asking y'all a question.
Yeah, they got a left tackle coming
So
out.
if we throw that offensive line weapons for my boy Saquon, are we working? I'm asking.
Yeah, because I believe in
What is that, Alabama?
believe in working for a running back. I mean, if he's a good player.
What is that boy's name in Alabama? The
I don't know.
Samoan
But,
cat.
Tuiasosopo was
Shot.
Washington.
I'm gonna tell you right now. Since you say you don't
You know
be
his
keeping
brother
up
plays
with it,
too.
there's a cat in Alabama. He's a quarterback. He's real nice.
Yes, I think.
And you should keep your eye on him because he might be coming to New York. If he comes out, New York should draft him. Shot.
I don't want to get my hopes up.
Shot.
I don't want to
He's
get my hopes
not
up.
I'm just,
Alabama quarterbacks.
I'm just talking to you.
How is he
Hold on,
different?
player. One person at a time, please. Shot. I know you said you don't give a fuck. You don't be paying attention to this and don't pay attention to that. Okay, fine. Y'all accept all that. I'm telling you right now, there's some really nice players out there playing college football right now. They doing some real nice things, and so I'm happy y'all got y'all little picks and shit, and I hope y'all draft some good players. Whoop to whoop.
I don't.
That being said, you know, that's
Which one of those, man?
you know what I'm saying? I'm over here telling
You got a boat?
Come on.
Oh, man, you got to pass. And he went on a tangent,
Preferably
bro.
one in your right
You
hand,
got to pass one of
brother.
those.
Preferably the one in your right
This
hand.
man over here.
That's left.
Oh.
You're right. Preferably. Oh,
Hey,
no, whoa, hand me that.
I ain't even catch you, brother. You got
Give me that.
a
Shit.
tangent. He said,
Barbershop talk, baby.
Okay, speaking of, now we want to. I want to talk
pass
about.
one for the optics.
I want to talk about Cleveland, man.
Yeah, there you go.
Hold on.
The Cleveland Browns, man,
One
was
second.
fired.
One, please, just can we pause it? Because I just want to, because I'm going to forget. Rams. I'm glad you're here. I really had something I wanted to ask about the Rams. Do you really think the Rams going to win? Like, you think,
I think Jared Goff's gonna, if they get the division.
That's my question.
I think Jared Goff is gonna choke like Matt Ryan. Todd Gurley choked himself.
He's Matty Ice?
Todd Gurley himself, if you look at statistics, was the reason why they fucked up in the playoffs themselves. It might be Cooper Kupp. All of them. They're a young team. He doesn't. Some people turn up. He's not a Marshawn Lynch in the offseason, which he should. Marshawn Lynch's biggest plays are in the offseason. Yeah, he has to.
So you're saying his mentality?
LaDainian Thompson, he didn't make it for some reason too. Phillip Rivers is better than Jared Goff.
I feel like Todd Gurley's
at the same age.
One of the best
So what?
in the game. So what are you saying exactly?
You don't see your guy in the Super Bowl?
No, and I'm being honest.
Are you questioning Todd Gurley's heart?
No, I'm questioning
Golf.
Golf?
That's what I was wanting to ask. Oh, he's a real nigga.
Yeah.
I fucks with you. Okay.
Because I'm gonna keep it 100. You know what I mean? Just like if you guys watch the other thing, I said the Jags is gonna be the Jags versus the Rams. The Jags ain't going either, and I'm gonna admit to that. I thought the Jags was gonna be it. I really don't know. I feel bad for saying this, but I think Tom Brady might be back. Just based off consistency.
Boom. Cut that. Okay, now back to your topic. What you was saying back there? Oh, my bad. I didn't mean to cut you off like that.
I'll be right back. I gotta get it. I gotta take this.
Yeah. This is barbershop talk, baby. This is real life. Keep it rolling. What was you doing? What was you saying, fella?
I wasn't saying shit. Tell the truth. Cleveland, man, they fired their coach, man. I thought, I didn't know how y'all feel about that.
They should.
They fired the offensive coordinator, Haley, who fucked his way out of Pittsburgh. Couldn't keep it real there. So it's another squad he on now. So, and I think, maybe it was just a mismanagement of the head coaching job. And I'm saying he mismanaged that situation to the point where he ended up getting fired too. Instead, if you were the head coach of a team and somebody's supposed to be on your staff, is telling you he gonna do what the fuck he want to do. That's on you to make that decision. You keep rolling with him, being that way, or you say, okay, I got to let you go, homie, because you right now you talking some crazy shit, nigga. Yeah. I'm the head coach here. You've had head coaching jobs. You got fired. You bombed out. Nigga, you lucky I gave you a job in this fucking league after Pittsburgh bullshit. Okay. And now they both fucking looking for a job. That's my point.
Okay. So do you feel like it was more of the dude that came from Pittsburgh's fault more than the head coach that's been there, I feel like?
Well, it's not that I'm placing blame. My thing is they got a good young nucleus. You go out there and you draft Baker Mayfield. You make a decision to put him out there in the fire, and he ain't really half bad. The brother, he can make a lot of NFL throws.
Honestly, the only reason why I bring that up is because as far as a head coach, I'm torn because that was a black dude, right?
Yep, you.
Because he was a black dude. You feel me? That was cool for a minute.
Yeah.
But you can't tell me Cleveland's been shitty for how long?
A minute.
A cool little minute, right? Which means they've been getting good picks for how long?
A long time.
So whose fault is that really? If you're getting, you feel me, the top players from an extended period of time, you should be dope. You're getting creme de la creme out the league. You're able to pick and choose whoever the fuck you're getting top 3 picks damn near year after year for the past at least 10 years, bro.
You ain't lying.
So whose fault is that? Whoever's making that, whoever's pulling. You can look at that 2 ways. It's whoever's pulling the trigger on who's picking the players, or whoever's conducting the players.
Well, I gotta look at it season by season.
So
and they're competing this year. You know what I mean? Even if they go 0-16, I seen them go 0-16 and not compete, and I seen them go 0-16 and compete. So this is, you know what I mean? They are, at least they are competing.
So the question is, what I need to ask you is, you don't think he should have been fired? You don't think there should have been any
Like
firing?
I said, I'm thinking it's mismanagement of that situation with Todd Haley.
Okay.
If he had managed that situation correctly, he would still be in Cleveland as the head coach today.
So you agree with him being fired?
It's not if I agree or disagree, but it's just the way I see the way that it went down, the way I hear it reported. You know what I'm saying? Your man up the street, what's the ball head do? John Clayton. You know what I'm saying? So, I pay attention to this. You know what I'm saying? I pay attention to this shit, man. What's going on, man?
You still got that.
I
peeped you already. You got a tendency out here.
I pay attention to this little shit. You know what I mean? I'm a football. You know what I mean? I like the game of football. I study the things. I study teams, even the teams that ain't even mine. So I don't know, but I think what's good for one team is good for the whole league. Is where I feel about it. I like to see the league prosper. So I like to see brothers doing their thing. So I hate to see that Cleveland that episode ended like that for that brother. After they got so much promise on the sideline, to see it end like that for him is disappointing. That's basically what I'm saying.
You feel like he was good at what he did?
Heavy stomping ass.
I definitely think they was destined to already lose.
Wait, do you feel like he was good at what he did? Now, keep in mind, they've been getting the best players from the draft for the past some odd years. So it's not like he doesn't
They competing, man. I understand they were competing this year.
Who's responsible for the culture there?
I don't.
And how do they change it? So I get the shakeup. Because they got a losing culture, bro. That's what it comes down to.
And this don't help. And like I said, this is something that don't help.
It doesn't help. It's a change. They got to change something.
It never helps to fire your head coach.
They got to change something. Who they going to get rid of? Who else?
And offensive coordinator at midseason. Jeff.
Who else? What's the record?
Who does that?
What's the record right now?
Who does that?
What's the record right now? What was the record last year? What was the record the year before that? What was the record the year before that? The year before that? The year before that? The year before that? So what the fuck does it matter if they switch it up in the middle of the season? At least they're trying something different.
It could be
he was destined to lose his job.
The Pluto.
He should.
What? Oh my.
What do you mean what? Something should have been shaken up in Cleveland a long ass motherfucking time ago.
They've been needed this.
He was the shake up, is what I'm trying to say, bro. When they brought him in a couple years ago. A couple years ago.
What's it, 2? Was it 2 years ago? I feel like he's been there.
2 or 3.
2 or 3?
That's probably how many wins they had in that time.
You asking him, like you just said, he was fucking starting at ground zero. He was in the mud with these cats, man. You know?
They came
up from the mud with him.
Are they still in the mud?
Nah, they ain't in the mud no more.
Where they at?
They balling right now. What's the record right now? They set their offensive coordinator on some bullshit.
What's the record right now?
I don't know, man. 3-2-1, some shit like that. 2-3-1.
They don't like the direction.
That sound like balling you? With the history that they got? No. Shake something up while you got the players that you got.
Shake something up while you got the players that you got. Okay.
If it ain't working, you got talent, why not?
Okay.
I need a new squad.
They've had a new squad, damn. What do you mean?
That's what he was thinking. And that's why they said, hold on, you can't keep saying new squad, new squad, new squad. How many times you gonna rebuild?
Something gotta shake up from the top, bro.
Didn't he? Ain't just the same nigga that picked Baker? Not Baker, what's the other nigga? The drunk nigga. Manziel.
They didn't, yeah.
That the same nigga that picked Manziel?
You guys are like drunk actual numbers. I want to talk.
Ain't that the same nigga that picked Manziel?
Let me hear a number. What's Cleveland's number?
Hello?
Yeah, I'm like shooting.
Is that the same nigga that picked Manziel?
Oh, no, wait. I want to hear Cleveland.
I want to hear
number.
No, that's not the same.
I want to hear transition talk. You know what I mean?
Transition to what? We talking
like
about
transition up and down the court. Or you guys talking about football?
We talking about football. We talking about Cleveland, the Browns, nigga. That's what we was talking about.
Oh, I'm drunk, nigga.
Exactly.
That's why you in the green room.
You pull me.
That's why his ass is in the green room when you're not in the game.
You pull me the numbers on the Cleveland Browns, my nigga.
Whatever.
Then
I got Baker Mayfield.
That's one of my words, bro.
No, okay.
Okay. You're not answering me. Is that the same dude that picked that dude?
This is not the same. This is not the same coach that drafted that sorry ass white boy out of Texas A&M. No, it is not.
But you told me watch college.
It's not the same coach.
You told me watch college.
And I told you Manziel was weak. If you would ask me back then, I would have told you Manziel was a buster. He wasn't gonna be about shit.
That nigga was the truth.
I don't want to know.
But when you ask me about Baker Mayfield,
you're a Seahawks.
when you ask me about Baker Mayfield, he's a leader.
I don't want to know
he
who's
gets
the
it done.
Seahawks fan. Why would you ask?
See, y'all don't want to hear y'all don't want to hear what I got to say. Y'all just want to talk shit about my Seahawks, talk shit about me. It's all good. Fuck it. You know what I mean? I'm a big target, man. I don't mind being a big target. I don't mind being a big target, dog.
What?
Hey, I put the Hawks on my back. You know what I'm saying? I put them on my back, dog.
As the ninth man on the Seahawks,
Boom. I put the Hawks on my back, man, and we'll ride out. Ain't no secret here. So,
All right, I can dig it. All right.
we talk about tonight's game.
Yeah,
This is the post game. This is the post game.
It's not over yet.
Niners, Raiders,
I mean, it's over, but it's not over.
Mullins, Carr, Boo Boo. How you gonna let that dude outplay you? You never heard this dude Mullins, but he not played you. You supposed to be this all-pro quarterback,
Man,
all world.
Dude, Carr got.
They got 2 wins between the two of them.
Carr ain't been really.
Out of how many
Carr had
weeks
what
it's
one
been,
good
bro?
game this
Like-
season? Probably the one game they won.
It's bum against bum. Bum, 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 bum.
I'm not a Carr fan. I'm not a dude who's going to tell you that Carr's good. I'm not going to disagree with you about anything about Derek Carr.
All right, Battle of the Bay bums, one and whatever.
That's what it comes down to.
What?
For Watson.
This nigga's ill. Okay. I
So
hear
40
you.
water ain't happy tonight.
He
like,
ain't sprinkling.
No, he ain't sprinkling now. Okay, I feel you. Well, let's get into these hustle
I
picks,
do
man.
got Gordon in.
Let's get into these
Who
hustle
talking
picks. Steelers, Ravens,
Steelers.
Where's it at?
Baltimore.
No matter where it is.
I might go to.
Juju on that team, man.
I hope Ben has to be.
Juju on that team, man.
I got Ben, so he's throwing it to him. But I might go with Baltimore on that. bro.
Juju on that team, man.
Yeah, home. Yeah, I might go with Baltimore. That's a close one.
You crazy.
Next.
Put a star by that.
Yeah.
We're going to revisit that next week. Put a star by that.
Back to me, I'm right. I like hearing that.
Bears, Bills.
Where's it at?
Bears.
Oh, it's Bill.
No, it looks like it's in New York. It's in Buffalo.
It's still
Where
Bears.
is it?
Bears.
It's in Buffalo.
I thought you were talking about Bucks.
Oh, okay.
That's what
Oh, speaking of the Buccaneers, they going into Charlotte, going against Cam.
Cam Newton on that.
Ooh, Cam.
What you got? Fitz Magic? Fitz Magic going to
I don't know. It depends on what team you get from Tampa Bay.
Fitz.
That's what makes it so hard.
Fucking with Fitz.
You never know what you're gonna get from
Fitz
them
to give niggas
motherfuckers.
4 touchdowns to 4 interceptions.
I hope Fitz gets off because I got the. I forgot what it was. Good when the guy went out. I get him mixed up because I got him
pulled out
both.
his phone.
You feel me? Because I got him both.
This nigga said,
Hey, you got to do your research on your own time,
That
son.
nigga Fitz is not. Fitz gonna get off.
Fuck what you talking
I
about.
picked
I'm
Fitz
worried
up
about this
anyway.
money.
But Fitz
Yeah, I
gonna
got
get off.
Godwin, my nigga.
But,
I hope Fitz gives it to this nigga and they do their thing, my nigga.
They got Deshaun. Yeah, they'll be all right.
Yeah, they'll be
But
alright.
they're gonna lose. So
Nah, man, you never know what
That's who
you're
you're
gonna
running
get though. That's
That's
like
what you're running with?
they're inconsistent.
that's what you're running with.
Who?
That's,
I don't know
your
who I'm
pick.
running with. I mean, if I'm a betting
What
man,
about
I'm
that,
gonna go
man?
with Carolina.
Let's get into this.
If I'm a betting man, I'm gonna go with Carolina.
Okay, then. That's why I'm picking.
But I'm hoping.
Chiefs going to Cleveland.
Chiefs. I ain't he ain't gotta tell me second team. Let's just,
You said Oakland? When?
They said Oakland.
Oh, what did he say?
They're going to Cleveland.
Chiefs. Oh yeah.
Chiefs going to Cleveland.
Yeah, Chiefs.
But I'll tell you what.
You picking what you?
This is a make or break week for me because just given Andy Reid's track history, this is where his team start to decline. They be kicking ass for like the first 8 to 10.
Wait, what do you know about him?
Let me finish. They kick ass for like the first 8 to 10 weeks, and then they backpedal their ass into the playoffs, and then get their ass whooped by Detroit. I mean by New England in the first round or some shit like that. That's That's Andy Reid's. That's how he do. He hot, come out the gate. So I'm not saying it's gonna happen this year. That Mahomes is a whole new story, but it's still the same coach, and this is his track record, and this is what he does. He be shining the first half of the season. The second half, it should be exposed. So I'm excited to see if he keeps it rolling with this young man. Mm-hmm. I'll leave it at that.
Wait a minute. You don't know Andy Reid like I know Andy Reid. I'm a Philly fan. So you're talking about the same Andy Reid that's been to the title game. I mean, about more times than your team has. So he's a motor quarterback. You know how many branches have branched off because of Andy Reid as far as coaches are concerned? You gotta respect that man for who he is. Don't.
Not saying he's a bad coach.
What do you mean?
Not saying he's a bad coach.
What do you mean?
Your roll up kind of.
You feel me? You over here talking trash about my niggas. No, you don't know Andy like I know Andy.
I'm not saying he's a bad coach.
We talking about Reid.
Exactly. I'm talking about his track record.
That sounds like you said.
No. What do you mean you're not talking about his track record?
His track record.
What is your track record of Andy Reid is wrong?
The second half of the season is helter-skelter.
You can't be helter-skelter when you have his track record, bro. He has a successful track record.
All right. Okay. All right. We disagree on that.
No,
but we
can't
gonna
agree
see.
to disagree, my nigga.
Well, the Browns are in trouble. They gonna win.
He's been to the championship about.
They gonna win. The Browns are terrible. The Browns are terrible. We discussed that earlier. They done fired their head coach and offensive coordinator. So
you feel me? He's a quarterback molder.
Andy Reid's a good coach, bro.
He's a quarterback molder.
He's a good coach.
So what you say? Are you saying like we have quarterbacks like Russell Wilson because of him? Like the quarterbacks playing out of the pocket.
Jets, Dolphins. Over there, football whisperer.
That could be a branch off of what Andy Reid does.
All right, I see.
You feel me? Generations move. Yeah, I can see that.
All right.
Jets going down to Miami.
But even then, Andy Reid got that somewhere. Well,
yeah.
What was it? What was it?
What you thought I was gonna pick the same thing? You thought you were gonna ask me and I was gonna switch my picks?
I think Miami's about to win.
Yeah,
I hope the Jets
before.
defense do something because I feel like I picked them up on waiver
switched
wire.
before.
And it's in New York. Right?
Yeah, if I hear it and I think differently.
It's in New York, right?
What are you thinking?
It's in New York, right?
Every man.
I'm gonna look it up my damn self.
Where the lighter at?
It's in Miami, bro. Lions, Falcons.
Oh, it is in Miami. I didn't look at that.
Lions always lose, so you don't go with Falcons. You said Falcons, right?
Lions and Vikings, sir.
Vikings.
But the Lions go to Minnesota.
Vikings.
Yes, Minnesota.
Vikings.
What's that? He ain't been that good that year.
Falcons going into DC with the Redskins, the new look DC with DJ Swearinger in the back there hitting on fools.
Who?
DJ Swearinger. They picked him up
what
in the
team
trade.
you talking about?
The Redskins.
Nigga, you talking about AP? Nigga, that's the AP era. What you mean?
The defense is
what
nice.
about?
The defense is loaded.
Yeah.
Who they playing?
We talking about APs.
The defense is loaded.
APs
and who they playing?
That's like I said, they playing the Atlanta Falcons, sir.
You never know.
Falcons.
What? No, you never know
Easy.
what you're going to get with Matty Ice. He might be
Easy. They're going to beat the shit out there.
Shit.
All right.
This is about the time where he
Alex
fucks
Smith
up.
sucks.
If you want to know what's really going on, that's about the time Brian.
Alex is good to you?
No.
He sucks.
He's a quarterback.
I don't really like throw out. Wow,
he's not good to me, but he's a
he
quarterback.
Sucks.
He's a quarterback.
He sucks.
You got to surround him with the right circumstances, but he is a quarterback.
Houston Texans.
I'm not saying he's good. You hear what I'm saying? Exactly. He's a quarterback. Tim Tebow win games. What do you mean?
Deshaun Watson.
He plays baseball.
What about him?
5 touchdowns last week.
Exactly.
He's taking his game into Mile High. Going there playing Denver this weekend.
It's actually good to see a young man coming back from that injury, man. Like from just looking at it from like a person who enjoys just watching the sport. He looks good though, just to watch.
Now can I ask my question?
And I don't know. Injuries is a thing in football that can take a talent away, so it's good to just see him back. I've been asking for the lighter over and over. He looked the last thing, so I don't know.
Now can I ask my question and get an answer to my question?
Who are you asking the question to?
Everybody.
Oh, what's up?
Right now, this week.
What's up?
Golf or Watson? Hope a nigga help a nigga.
Nigga, ain't nobody worried about your fantasy.
You know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I want to know. We talk about Watson, my nigga. Can I get a?
If you think he's good enough and you trust him when you play against Denver, then when we get to Denver in your picks, you say Watson. You pick Houston. If you pick Houston, then yeah, you should be picking him to play.
Houston.
Oh, there you go then.
I'm picking LA.
Well, there you go then.
I'm picking LA over New Orleans too.
I don't know.
Who was at New Orleans?
Okay.
Never mind. Let me think about that. See, that's why I'm asking these questions. Because it's at New Orleans. That's a different ball game. They might play a different thing.
You sound like New Orleans just got the...
Listen to me, man.
They ain't got no aura at New Orleans.
They hear me, but they don't hear
New Orleans, they got an aura?
Where's the lighter?
He don't have it. Do they have an aura in New Orleans? They have an aura?
Yeah.
There's no aura.
Where's the lighter?
There's no aura.
Oh, you got
Rams, Saints.
So you don't have a lighter?
So you saying LA gonna go down to New Orleans and whoop Drew Brees ass at home?
I'm kind of torn.
So, and you were just asking about should you play Deshaun Watson
Exactly.
against some bums,
No.
the Broncos, or the other quarterback against the Saints defense. So who you think gonna eat?
What I'm saying
who
is,
you think got a better defense? Saints defense or Denver's defense?
What I am asking you.
Saints defense is
well, then there you go. Then there's your answer to your question.
No, that's not the answer to my question because you got to think. Can you see me? All right. Now Watson is playing against Von Miller and fucking the young cat and everybody. They got a cool defensive line. Denver's defense isn't like trash.
They can go off at any moment.
And that's when and that's when shit can go bad for Watson if they go off. Goff is playing in a situation where he does have Gurley behind him, but he does have weapons. You got to think. When I'm thinking fantasy, Watson got me 34 points. Goff got me 30. I've seen Goff hit for 50, but as far as fantasy,
I equate everything to real life though. Like when I'm really watching the game, I'm like,
I'm going Watson.
I'm like, he's playing. He's gonna play. Yeah, exactly. There we go. So where we at now? Where we at? I made my pick on that one. Where we at?
Shit.
Yeah, I'm going Watson in real life, but I mean, against New Orleans, it could be a shootout. I can see Goff going with.
It's gonna be the game.
At any given time,
it's gonna be
going for another 50.
It's gonna be the game of the
This
week.
could be the game that Goff goes for 50. That's what I'm saying.
Todd Gurley's gonna be.
I don't mind.
What's the next pick? So
I don't mind watching them running backs go head up. It's gonna be running. It's gonna be two really nice teams that like to run the ball in creative type ways, and it's gonna be fun to watch, man. Yeah, it's gonna be fun to watch because them dudes, both of them coaches like to run the ball without showing you what's up, and I like that. I like that style.
Excuse me, brother.
So
where's the lighter?
There's no lighter.
Packers, Patriots. They going to New England. I know everybody. Everybody got Tommy. You know what I mean? Tommy, they try.
That should be a classic. I'm sorry, but there's no lighter.
Man, come on, Playboy.
No, it makes no sense for a Thursday night game to have two teams that you think is bad. At least gonna have a decent game.
Do they change the schedule of the season?
No, dude, you don't think.
So they might
you don't think that it's gonna be a blowout when you see two weak ass teams playing. You think it's gonna be a decent game? These motherfuckers just blew the shit out of them.
Going into it could have been like when you're scheduling it. You got Jimmy G thinking you're about to go in, and you got Gruden on the other side and Carr with all them. As far as scheduling in advance, you might think that game might mean something. Now after the fact, yeah, it's bum sauce.
I never thought anything with Derek Carr was going to be a primetime game.
You're not thinking Dick. You're not thinking Carr. I think Gruden's going to make him into something.
Like I said, I don't.
Bum sauce. That's somebody.
Gruden?
Yeah.
We giving Gruden credit?
No.
Anyway, where were we at with the picks, man? Because you know what I'm saying, I'm the golden boy with the picks this year.
Are you?
Yes. And we're gonna tally up at the end of the season. On film. I know. We're gonna tally up at the end of the season. I'm the golden boy.
Film too, because I feel like I've been
34-3 Niners. Bullshit. Jumped on the Raiders. Gruden looking like ass. I'm tired of looking at him open on the sideline frowning and shit. That shit is getting old already. Gruden's old.
Shit. Speaking of firing, because we were talking about firing earlier.
Exactly.
Is that a motherfucker that should be fired?
I don't know. I think he get a chance to see what he's doing, man. You doing brain
How long?
Get it
How long do you give him?
Next year at least.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what their mindset is. You know how many players they got rid of?
Dude, they got.
So what are they really trying to do? Exactly. What's their goal? Are they rebuilding? If they're rebuilding with Gruden, then yeah, I can see him being.
He's trying to bring in some Gruden grinders. Right now he don't feel he got enough grinders on his team.
Like that.
So if that's the case, he might be there for.
He wants some Gruden grinders.
He might be there for more than a year then.
I hear you.
That's that's what he wants.
Okay. So where we at with the picks this week?
We was getting on. We got the Packers. They going to New England. Y'all picked the Packs. Y'all wasn't even tripping. The Titans. And I'm sorry,
no, they're going where? No, I didn't pick.
He didn't pick.
You said Green Bay and the Packers.
He was undecided on his pick.
That's tough though. I feel like that should be a classic, and I'm hoping it's a classic because it's Aaron Rodgers versus Tom Brady.
What you got to pick?
Where's it at?
New England.
I'm gonna go with Aaron Rodgers.
What? Oh, that's a good game. We're gonna see.
Go Aaron.
We're gonna lock in that. We're gonna see.
I feel like that's the one where he feels like
who you got that game?
I'm playing against him and he's gonna make niggas great that game. I'm
going
with Aaron Rodgers.
You'll never go with the Cowboys.
Oh, what's the next game?
Yo, you talking about that Packers
shit?
Yeah,
I want to know who you got in that game.
I don't really don't give a fuck.
How do you not give a fuck? That's Aaron Rodgers.
He jumped to the next one. Hey, he's a savage.
Come on,
I really don't give a fuck. Really, you know what I mean? I hope the Patriots win. You know, that's one less. That's one more loss for the Packers. You know, I'm all about the Seahawks getting in the playoffs. So
you hoping?
I can't be. Yeah, I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, please.
I ain't mad at that.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It's a numbers game.
But the Titans, though?
You know, it's going to be there, Philly.
I think the Titans are going to go into Dallas and bust that ass. I think Dallas is a leaky seed, bro.
You know what I mean?
Everybody
I already know your feelings about Dallas.
Yeah, exactly.
I already know.
It ain't gonna happen.
Come on, man. That's a bad pick, though. The Titans are bad.
So please, you gonna pick the Chargers over the Seahawks? Now we talking about bad picks.
What? You said the Chargers and the Seahawks?
Yeah, this dude picked the LA Chargers.
The Chargers. What the fuck do you mean? They're a better team.
Okay, so y'all contradict yourselves all the time.
They got Melvin Gordon.
We're talking facts. You're
They got Melvin Gordon.
Melvin Gordon.
Keenan Allen.
You know what we do?
Y'all got a Melvin Gordon?
Do you know what we do to rushers? You know how we shut
Phillip
them down?
Rivers.
We shut them down. I do like Phillip. And I'm excited to see him play up here one last time.
What do you mean?
I like dude. I enjoyed watching him play.
Come on, man.
I enjoy his career. I respect him a lot.
And they're a team that normally starts off slow.
I respect him a lot.
And they're actually doing some shit before they hit their stride, my nigga. That's a threat.
So it's up to you is what you're pretty much saying.
No, I respect Aaron. I respect Phillip Rivers a lot.
What's their record, man? You
might
have to go through them.
I just know that our defense at home with the 12, that's ugly. That's ugly for anybody, man. I don't wish that shit on nobody, to tell the truth. You know? So
I don't wish that shit.
The Chargers
are
5-2.
It's real clever.
It's gonna be ugly, bro.
It's some real clever shit.
It's ugly, bro.
That don't mean that clever shit you talking about.
The only thing that's fucking up the Chargers is that they're in the Chiefs division. Like they wasn't in the Chiefs division, and they'd be cool as far as making it to where they gotta do and do what they gotta do. If you have to go through them, then yeah, but they gotta play the Chiefs twice a year.
Where we at on this list?
Man, I'm done with football, man. Y'all was talking about something in the green room about some. Jeff called me a old bust ass nigga because I wasn't fucking with that movie.
Bad,
yeah. You know what I'm saying? I already got called out my name and shit.
Bad Boy 3.
You know what I'm saying?
How you don't like Martin?
I didn't say anything like Martin. Nigga, I said I'm not a Martin Lawrence fan.
You're tripping, bro. That's Martin. Oh, the man.
That boy. Whatever.
You're tripping.
What?
Bad boys. You don't fuck with Will or what you gonna do?
He fuck with Will, but he don't fuck with Martin.
Yeah, exactly. I watched the Bad Boys.
If you fuck with one or the other, then you know that if one of them is in it, it's gonna be a great movie.
Oh, yeah.
That's the thing that you can say about Martin and Will.
No.
If one of them is in it, it's going to be a great one.
You think people really going to go to that? Oh, I want to go see Bad Boys. I want to see Will. I want to see Martin. Whatever.
I want to see
Will Smith.
They want to sit together.
They're saying I want to see Will Smith.
That's even better.
They're not saying they want to see Martin.
Yes, they are.
What?
I want to see Martin Lawrence.
You just love
no, they're saying, oh my gosh, I gotta go see Will Smith. See that nigga.
People love.
They're saying both, nigga.
Okay.
Those are legends. Legends.
In whose book?
Everybody.
Oh man, what?
Everybody but yours. You're tripping.
So where's this movie about? Is it in Miami again? What's going on with it?
I don't know what it's about.
I don't know.
Bad boys.
What's going on with
That's what it's about. What you're going to do.
They're cops. I don't know.
I
don't know where it's placed.
What's the plot? What's the story?
I don't know.
We don't know what the fuck's finna go on.
I just know that Martin posted the picture. They were on set. There you go.
It's going down.
They're shooting it.
Okay, there you go.
That's all I need to know.
I feel you.
They look like they was on the sand. But they didn't look like they was on the sand, so I'm guessing maybe Miami again. Okay. To answer the question.
So you guys go Bad Boys coming out for sure.
Yes.
Martin, he dropping little tidbits on the internet and shit. Well,
okay, no. Even if you don't fuck with Martin, you fuck with Will, right?
Yeah.
Who do you like?
He That's the question.
Like an actor, like
Whoever I like, you ain't gonna like it, because that's the way
Who
y'all
you
like it.
like right
Y'all
now?
don't watch it.
that.
Who you like right now as an actor?
No, I'm not.
Who you like right now as an actor? That's what, right now.
Idris Elba.
I love him.
Right now.
He's
Okay.
dope. He's dope.
Okay.
He's dope as fuck.
Denzel Washington. Right now.
Right now.
Yeah, he's dope as fuck.
You don't fuck with Will Norman? Okay. That's
Idris Elba or what? But I fuck with Idris.
Yeah, I mean, I
So
fuck with
shit
them
on
both, so I
him.
can't
I
knock
fuck
you.
with him.
I can't knock you for now
He
one.
been in too much shit I like.
It's just crazy.
He's a Thor. Well, he wasn't a Thor. He's not to kill a black man. You know how they do it.
It's just crazy.
He held it down though. Brady, what he could. He could.
Yeah,
He could.
he's great.
It's crazy that you don't fuck with Will nor Martin, nigga. Nigga, we're not gonna skip over that.
Will I?
I want you to run.
But he likes Bill Bellamy. So
It doesn't matter what I like.
He's not gonna like
What I
it.
like is not important.
Yeah, it is.
The movie's coming out
We do a
and they
podcast.
dropping it.
We do a
Yeah,
podcast.
In this context, yeah, that's what it sounds like. Man. This is
Now you said something about Dipset. What's up with Dipset, man?
They're dropping an album. It comes out this month.
Okay, well talk
On
to me,
23rd.
bro. I'm just copying your
You know
notes,
what I'm
player.
saying?
You know, I
It's
want to
the
know.
First album. This is probably 10 years or something like that.
You excited?
I'm
Cam,
excited. I want to hear what
Cam
it sound like.
Duels and fucking.
Yeah, all of them. They're all three. All three.
Jim?
Freaky too. I'm
Freaky too?
supposed.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'm excited to see what this is gonna sound like. They already been doing hella shows and everything. So Jim Jones' last album was great. Cam's last album was great. Jewel's last album or mixtape, I should say, was good. So
That's what's up.
I want to see what it sounds like.
Yeah.
I'm hyped. I don't think they're gonna put no bullshit out. You know what I'm saying? Three niggas' minds together. They can't come with three niggas' minds. They come with some bullshit. So it should be tight. What you feel about it? You ain't a Dipset guy?
I'll check them out. That's first I heard of them.
That's the first you heard of them?
First, you
That's
heard
what I
them
said.
come Back out?
Of them coming back out, I've heard of them, period.
By name, I might have heard a song by them or two, but I don't know them by name. No,
You don't know Dipset?
not by name. No,
Cameron,
not by name.
Joel Santana,
Not by name. Like I said,
Jim Jones, Ballin'.
Jim Jones. Yeah, Jim Jones. That's my dude.
There's no way you know Jim Jones.
Oh yeah, that nigga all that Louis Vuitton.
What?
Yeah, that nigga all that Louis V.
Hey, you about to play this?
That nigga be
What?
rocking that Louis, boy. Yeah,
And
Jim
you don't
Jones.
know
I fuck with Jim
Dipset
Jones.
is? And you don't know who Dipset is?
If he brought a Dipset, then that's what I knew. I know Jim Jones. I fuck with Jim.
I know what's happening there. I'm gonna just move on because I know what he's doing. He don't fuck with Cam, so I know what he's doing.
You don't fuck. Oh, so you know who he is.
He don't fuck with
You
Cam.
just don't fuck with him. That's a different
I
conversation.
didn't know Cam was part of Dipset. See what I'm saying? I didn't know there was a Dipset.
He is Dipset.
I didn't know. See, I did not know.
He put Jim on.
Like I-
okay. Next.
But I'm saying you guys are excited. It's okay. You guys can talk
They all
about it.
have classic albums between. Oh man, Dipset.
No, I don't
You
know.
don't fuck with Dipset, bro?
I'll check 'em out.
Dipset is one of them groups, my nigga.
That's
like,
what I can't even ask my
Next.
last question. No, what do you rank Dipset amongst like the groups? Like
Groups?
like
Rappers?
like
Just
groups,
rappers.
The groups. Like with the Locks and Mobb Deep, they're groups. So what do you rank them?
They're not top 3.
No, they're not talking.
I can make an argument for possibly top 5. Definitely top 10.
They gotta be top 5. Influence.
I don't feel like they
Influence.
gotta be. If I really think about groups, then I could probably come up with some more.
Okay.
But what I'm saying is, they're definitely top 10. Top 5, I'm not even thinking about Dog Pound or nothing like that.
No, Dog Pound. For me, Dog Pound's not over Dipset. Me personally, I'm taking Dipset.
Okay.
If you got-
But what I'm saying is I can make
Give me the
argument.
Locks. Give me Outkast.
Yeah, 2.
And Mobb Deep.
Bones.
No, Bones not.
Bone.
I'm taking Dipset. I'm taking Dipset. What do you mean?
Okay. I mean, I feel like there's
They
argument.
don't have solo works like them niggas.
They
like
might not, but we're talking about groups.
Yeah, but they asked to.
Group rappers.
They asked to.
Look at it, damn, we're talking about group rappers.
But when they go to perform as a concert, they do the single hits too, and then they go. It all adds in, bro.
But
It
if
all
the
adds
single
in.
groups.
That make the group
How
more
long
powerful.
is their concert? Because you can only fit so much. I feel like, yeah, the portfolio might be bigger.
They just. I was listening to Joe Budden podcast, and Rory he throws events, and they were there. And he said they performed like 2 hours. He said all 3 did a set, and they did their set
Then
together.
that's what's up. That's
So
different.
they all have hits.
That's different.
That's what makes them powerful.
Yeah.
But that's why the Locks how they are, because they're all powerful alone. Except for most people would say Sheik, but Sheik works hard. You know. But anyway, we'll move on to the we'll move on to we'll close out with this.
That's what you're right. Yeah. Right.
This is Young Buck. Anybody familiar with what's going on with Young Buck right now?
No, I have no idea.
Nobody?
I have no idea. What the fuck
Nobody.
did this nigga do?
Okay. So are y'all familiar with when Young Buck got... No, it's not legend.
What did he do?
Yeah, I'm about to figure. Right. Are you guys familiar when Young Buck got caught on the phone when 50 Cent recorded him and he was crying and all that shit? Are you familiar with that?
50 recorded the Negro.
Yeah, this is some years back. Yeah, he was on the phone, he was crying and everything.
What was he crying about? Was he in jail?
No. He was like, oh, I'm sorry, 50 and all that shit. You never heard that?
50?
50 wasn't crying. Young Buck crying.
I got that.
Yes, 50 recorded him, Young Buck was crying. He owed 50 some money, I guess, whatever. So y'all never heard that. But anyway, fast forward to now. Young Buck's, he's caught up in a scandal with some transgender motherfucker.
Yeah,
got the nigga recorded on camera, recorded it, and he's like, I need you to retract your statement. Say that it ain't true. And he in the car and shit, he like...
What was the allegation?
He like, cause I ain't gay. And then the transgender was like he said, why can't you just be real? Meaning when niggas say I ain't gay and somebody say, why can't you just be real? Meaning you gay. But anyway, then
this shit is all recorded?
It's recorded.
Like, is this not allegation?
Then the niggas on the phone like, I seen you $2,000 or $20,000 for you to. The statement came out was like it was just a publicity stunt and whoop-de-whoop. But you put the nigga out on the call saying do this, so he still paid. What you think about this nigga? Tell me about this nigga right here. What kind of weird?
I didn't know that was happening. Let me think. That's a lot to motherfucking digest.
Is it? First of all, let's start with his career's over, right? Like he's not making any more. Nobody's going to buy.
So he's paying the bitch not to say shit, and he's fucking the bitch at the same time. Or no, I can't. No, not the bitch. The nigga. The nigga bitch. The bitch nigga.
I don't know. I just want to know how.
Which one? No.
But y'all don't know about the first. Y'all don't know about the first situation.
There's another one.
I'm saying him getting recorded on the phone with 50. So like, would you think a person that was a big deal? Like getting recorded on the phone, you would think you would be a little more cautious
and stay off the damn phone.
That's my point. That's why I'm asking that. That's why I brought up the first
person.
So I don't know what that man's preference is and what he like. That's his business.
Hey, who's booty?
But to do this and then to add even more insult on the motherfucking shit, the motherfucker got him. Never mind. I just wanted to see the motherfucker see the situation. How I saw like his career's pretty much over. And if you got caught one of the biggest scandals in your career with 50 got you on the phone looking bad, why are you doing another situation?
So he was on the phone with 50 talking about a training?
No, he was on the phone with 50 crying about money and he was sorry about some shit. He probably said some raps or something. I don't know. But anyway, this shit was a totally different subject.
So the way I hear it is you feel like his career might be over because he's sleeping with a transgender, or because of the situation, trying to keep it hidden.
You like what you like, but even if he didn't keep it hidden, I feel like some of his core fans are gonna feel a way about that.
You know who his core fan?
That's what I'm saying. But on the other hand, too, I'm looking at it like, why is you? Never mind. But he's on, and then it's like he paid the whatever put out a video on. Like, there's a video on the nigga, too. I ain't involved in the video, but they said there's a video on the internet. There's a video of the nigga. And he's trying to deny it on some R. Kelly type shit, but it's clear to you from what they're saying, like, it's him. So, his career is clearly over, right?
I disagree that his career is over.
How does explain?
I'm not, oh my gosh, I'm not. Go ahead.
You saying his career is over because of who he chooses to sleep with. And I don't think if him choosing to sleep with whoever he chooses to sleep with should not affect his career. I don't think his career is going to tank.
I'm not asking that.
Hold on. End of his career. I don't think it's going to end his career.
Can we all?
Did
Chingy's career?
Because he's sleeping with a transgender woman. It's not going to.
Did it? For it allegedly being Chingy, because the transgender came out and said Chingy never did anything. He just took a picture with, like every rapper takes pictures with their fans.
All them dudes sleep with transgenders.
Dude, you're not just listening to what I'm saying. Did it ruin his career?
No. Did it? No.
Yes.
Okay. Well then.
And he had an interview like that. Why would you come out and say it now? That ruined my career. That ruined his career.
To me, it's like they all doing it. Atlanta, Charlotte. You know what I mean?
They're not all. Dude.
Oh man.
Wait a minute.
Brothers is, you know what I mean? Brothers are sleeping with brothers like every day, man. What you talking about? So I don't know why that would end my. It's not my career.
You're talking about somebody's career is going to not end in hip hop because that it is.
Which it don't. What I don't understand that because Jay-Z got with Frank Ocean and that's the best.
Jay-Z got Beyonce.
Jay-Z got with Frank Ocean for a song.
And that's what I'm saying. I don't mean like in bad player.
Yes,
but I'm saying sexual preference shouldn't matter, bro. If you put out hot shit, you put out hot
Frank
shit.
Frank Ocean's not a rapper. You're talking about a singer.
So you're saying rap, so you're saying you can't be a rapper and gay? Is that what you're telling me? What was that dude that did that shit with T.I.? Y'all love the fuck out of T.I., but that Rich Homie Quan shit? Come on, man.
Rich Homie Quan's not gay.
That whole, bro, have you seen this clique? Have you seen him like eye to eye, like walking like we sitting here like here? Come on, bro.
Dude.
It ain't nothing straight booty holes and draws. That's all. Them dudes' pants hanging around their damn.
I don't know what the
knees. I'm just trying to tell you what I see in my eyes.
That dude don't identify as.
What are we?
No. That dude don't identify. It's almost that dude. Just 1 second. That dude don't identify as that.
As what? What does it matter? That's what I'm saying. What does it matter?
What do you mean? What does it matter? It's hip hop. What do you mean? What does it matter?
But I'm saying that was nice. So if it ain't about the money, that was a nice track.
It is. It's
you know what I mean? But then, I can't listen to that now because the dude's gay.
No, that changes.
It's not about what you cannot listen to. It's about what other people are going to do.
Well, you say that's career falling off. You know what I mean?
Yes.
So why would their career fall off? Because now people don't want to hear their shit now? You say that what will precipitate your career falling off is people stop listening to you.
I just gave you the best example in the world. Chingy was on top of the world. A transgender said Chingy slept with him or her, whatever, no disrespect. And that's what happened.
Never heard of that motherfucker. You know what I mean? So it really don't matter.
You never heard of Chingy? Man, how you never? Come on, bro.
You know what I mean? It's garbage. You know what I mean?
It's not. Dude, he's a big artist.
Look at Elton John. Elton John. Look at Madonna.
No, we're talking about
people.
You keep naming people that's not.
We're not talking about. We're talking about Young Buck. Not even like big rappers.
You saying rap? You saying hip hop? Are you saying
his career is over?
Are you saying hip hop is homo? Is what they saying? Is that saying?
Are you not?
No, I'm trying to understand. If you stop talking over me, I'm trying to understand.
Think so far.
Are you saying they don't like homosexuals in hip hop?
No, I don't know. I'm not classifying.
What I'm saying is
what they like in hip hop.
What he attributes to is not gonna. It's over for his career. Yes, especially with all the shit, the ifs, ands, and buts between.
He's a gangster rapper.
Okay. You think it's over. I think it's not. So there it is.
Especially him being him.
There it is.
It's over.
But if he's saying it on the phone himself, how could you argue that?
Okay.
I'm not arguing. I just don't think his career's over because who he chooses to sleep with.
So Schoolboy Q, no disrespect, Schoolboy Q, I fucks with you. But I'm using him as an example because he's an artist that you fuck with. So if a street nigga like Schoolboy Q came out, he didn't even come out, some shit like this came out about Schoolboy Q, you're still going to the Schoolboy Q concert?
Yeah, I fuck with him still.
Okay.
Just like Freddie Gibbs. Freddie Gibbs coming December 15th, Saturday.
Freddie Gibbs ain't gonna ever.
Young
just
Buck
like Schoolboy ain't ever. Schoolboy ain't gonna ever.
I'm talking about the show. That show, December 15th, Saturday, Nemo, Seattle. Hey, check it out. Freddie Gibbs. If y'all out there, y'all heads out there. Freddie Gibbs. December 15th, Saturday, 8 p.m. Nemo's. Do that. I'll be there. Holla.
Shouts out to Freddie Gibbs. Shouts out to Schoolboy Q. They would never. And yeah, I was never a big Young Buck fan, so this didn't hit me like a lot of people. But there's a lot of fans out here hurt by that, bro. Like a lot of niggas who fuck with street music and fuck with what he did, brought to the table, they were hurt by that. So he was saying it in the call, like, there's a lot of people out here hurt by that. Of course there is. What do you mean? It affects his whole certain people, it comes out like, okay, all right. You know what I'm saying? But if it's a street nigga, like, it's like, come on, bro, like, this is Benny Siegel. Like, what the fuck? Like, they'll throw me the fuck off.
You make it sound like they fake. You got to be a certain way to be a hip hop artist.
How can I listen if you?
Hold
on, Jeff. If you're not telling me that you're a homosexual and you're giving me music and you're talking about your feelings and stuff, and I'm thinking that you're talking about a woman, but the whole time you're relating these feelings to a man. Yeah, that's misleading. You're misleading me.
I wasn't even gonna take it on that.
Now you feel misled.
I wasn't even gonna take it on that type of level. What I'm saying is, if you give off a certain perspective and you give off that perspective to a certain type of audience, and that audience responds to certain shit, and this is looking from a top perspective, right? So regardless of what you plug in and what I'm saying, it's going to be effective. So if you pertain to a particular type of art or audience, right, and that audience responds to certain shit in a different type of light. If that audience doesn't necessarily respond well to whatever it is your thought process is, then you're probably not going to be successful moving forward trying to address that particular type of audience. So no matter what you plug in, my nigga, it's not going to work for young bucks specifically, my nigga, because of that shit. That automatically is going to make shit unattractive to that particular type of audience.
Unless you mean he wants
to switch.
Saying?
So here's what I'm saying. No matter what you plug in, if you're a non-smoker and you believe heavily on being a non-smoker, and you see me smoking, but I'm preaching health shit. Does not make whatever I say. You're not going to listen to whatever I say. I can't coach you up, right? I can't say shit to you.
In my eyes, you're a hypocrite.
You get what I'm saying?
That's how they're going to feel.
I'm not taking it as far as being a hypocrite, because everything else that you preach and that you're saying can be true. Mm-mm. As far as being, you feel me? You just got to have it.
If you're preaching everything that's true, and you're living that way, you're a hypocrite. That's the exact definition.
I don't know the situation because I could take it. I mean, that's
the exact definition. But
if you speak, I feel like there's only been so many songs where I felt like he was talking about bitches. So I feel like he's not.
So now you understand it was RuPaul.
Who?
Okay. What? Instead of
going to people.
No, because
name me a rapper.
I'm on this.
Name a rapper.
No, bro, I'm real. I'm listening to y'all. I'm really listening to y'all, bro. I'm not trying to like down y'all.
What's Mr. C?
What I'm saying is, this whole transgender thing.
Name a successful gangster rapper that's ever been caught with a transvestite or transgender or pronoun.
I just said Mr. C. He's Biggie's.
No, I'm not trying to be.
He's Biggie's DJ. Career over.
But in context, bro, like name whatever successful rapper that has been openly on some shit like that. And it'd be one difference, you feel me, if he came out and said he was on some shit like that, and then you feel me, then niggas, whatever, niggas still want to decide to listen to him, they could.
Dude, hold on. Are you saying? Hold on.
He even felt embarrassed.
Jeff, hold on.
He even felt embarrassed. He was on some nigga shit, calling niggas on some other shit.
Hold on, brother. I have to ask him something, because are you saying that niggas are doing it anyway, so really what's the big deal?
Niggas is doing what anyway?
I'm asking him a question. Hold on, man. I gotta hear his. You gotta cool out, brother. Chill. Hey, I'm asking you. Are you saying that there might be individuals that we listen to anyway who do it when we may necessarily not even know? So why is it a big deal if the music is good? Is that what you're saying? Pretty much. I'm trying to understand how you don't feel his career would be over. You feel that if he just still makes the music that's good, it's just like whatever. It's still like he's still just a musician.
Well, you suppose that. There aren't no transgender motherfuckers out there, you know what I'm saying, putting diamonds on that wood, out there, got the 9, You know what I mean? Got the AK. You act like, it's because they transgender, they all sweet and the sweetest pie waiting on somebody to fuck them in their ass. And that's not the case. There's some hard motherfuckers out there on that transgender shit. Harder than some Negroes that, I'm just putting it down. You try to make it like it's a hard thing. Like, you so hard. I'm a hard motherfucker. You know what? Hey, man. Some motherfuckers had to put it down.
That's not.
Catch Nina Brown.
I was talking about him as a rapper. Young Buck as what his fan base was already built on for whatever 15 years.
So now my shit's funny now. You know what I mean? I get to speak. Now my shit's funny. It's laughable. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be like, oh, what the hell? And then y'all want to laugh me off and shit. That's real shit. See?
I just agree
BarberShop talk, man.
I agree with what you just said, that could be necessarily true. I said my point was that Young Buck, his rap career, I don't know. I'm not saying there's people who might be gay who will knock anybody out. That don't mean anything just because you gay don't mean you can't fight or anything. I'm talking about Young Buck and his fan base. They're not going to support him if that's what's going on behind the scenes.